All right, welcome to InstaVideos FX Editor. My name is Jason Benedict. I'm one of the co-founders and co-creators of InstaVideos and the automation agency. Today we're going to be giving you a guided demo and walkthrough of our 3-in-1 video app. So let's jump into the software and talk about what I mean by the 3-in-1 video application software that we have available for you today. The first is we have an amazing video editor that allows you to customize and completely create unique footers and headers for your videos, very much like what you see most of the professionals doing on social media today. We'll dive into that in just a second. The second one is a video merge feature, which allows you to take 2 videos or 3 videos and easily merge them together. So you don't need additional software to sync and merge those together. You can simply take 2 videos, 3 videos, etc., and merge them easily together. And then the third one is the video speed changer. Oftentimes when you do demonstrations or you want to highlight a video that you may have done a tutorial for, you may want to speed that up. So this allows you to easily speed up or slow down your videos with a few clicks of a dial. So we're going to jump in to create the video and show you how this amazing FX editor works. So the first thing is you click the button, it says get started, and then you select the video that you want to import and upload. So we're going to go to the InstaVideos one, go ahead and add that in here. Now once we upload, we have the ability to change the background from black to white to blurred version. You can essentially change those 3 settings. You can also change whether you want this to be a square or a 9:16. Obviously, if you're doing your video for more of like Instagram stories, Facebook stories, TikTok, you're going to want to select the 9:16 ratio. If you're doing more Facebook related or YouTube, you want to do kind of like that square style video. So as soon as you kind of select your settings there, you can then go ahead and create your overlay. Now the overlay is what we're talking about with regards to creating kind of a unique way that you can add footers and headers into your video. So we've got this video editor up here, and the first thing maybe we want to do is kind of add a header and a footer section. So I'm going to go ahead and just select from shapes, and I want to add a rectangle shape, and I want to go ahead and just drag this up to the top. So I can simply click, drag that to the top. I can kind of, size it however I want, but essentially you want your width and your height to kind of match the area that is missing down below the video or up above. Now you can also easily duplicate that by simply just changing this to hit duplicate, and now I've got a second one, same size, formatted, looks great. All I got to do is drag it down, and now I've got my section where I can easily add a number of different things. Whether I want to add arrows, or I can go ahead and hit apply here, and maybe I want to change the color of that. Maybe I want these to be white, or maybe I want a different different colors up above, so you can easily apply that. You can also kind of give it some unique background colors, as I mentioned, with the different sections, but there's lots of ways that you can kind of customize this, really infinitely a number of different possibilities. So maybe the next thing we want to do is we want to, maybe add some stickers to it, maybe some icons or something to kind of showcase, what we want to put on here. And maybe I want like, money bag. I want to put a money bag up here because I want to talk about how when you guys purchase this software, how you're going to save tons of money by allowing yourself to create these videos by yourself with no previous video editing experience required. So again, there's lots of ways that we can do that. We can manage and move these. Every shape is clickable. Every icon and item is clickable too. The key things that you want to do is just make sure you hit apply once you land your icon on there, right? So you want to add that, and maybe we want to close that, or maybe we want to add a texture to the background, right? So let's do that. Let's add a texture, and let's just take a look at some of the cool textures we can do. So maybe I don't want white, and I want just like unique colors or a different color. Obviously I don't want that to apply to that, so I can delete that, and I can click on the area that I want to give that unique design and color look and feel to, right? So You can choose through a number of different things. Obviously, there is a ton of selections that you can choose from on here. Just really depends on, you know, what kind of suits your need and, you know, what you're really looking for with your video headers and your footers. So I'm kind of a big fan of this kind of honeycomb look. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. And I want to hit apply. So the next thing I want to do is maybe I want to add some text. You know, I want to add text to it, and I can kind of change and choose from a number of different fonts that I want to use. You can choose like handwriting, you can choose monospace, sans serif, lots of different options. I'm going to go ahead and just choose the Architect's Daughter. I like that one. And I'm going to do a nice contrast to that with white text. So I want to add up here. That's right, $27, right? Pretty cool. So sometimes what you want to do is just kind of play around with this a little bit and get it to kind of your specific liking. And then go ahead and hit the apply button once you're done with that. Okay. And then what we want to do is let's add another text line on here. Let's do the same font. Let's add another one. Ooh, that one came out in blue, so we want to change that to white. Simple. That's right, one-time payment only. Okay. So as I mentioned, we want to kind of play around with this a little bit. And now maybe we want to put our money bags on here, right? So let's go ahead and hit apply, and then let's go to close. And let's go back to our stickers. I want to kind of add that money bag back on here, all right? So now I can put my money bag on here, and I can, you know, get that size the way I want it. And then maybe I want to duplicate it, put one on the other side. Okay. Simple and easy to do. Go ahead and hit apply, and we can go to close. Then what we can do is we can say merge. And what that's going to do is that's going to merge all of the objects together. So now everything is kind of set in place, and I'm happy with it. And now I want to go ahead and, so now let's go ahead and just hit done. And now we've got our video, and now I'm going to go ahead and click create video. And that will finish up here in just a few seconds. And okay, so now our video has completed rendering, and we can easily download it. So you just click download in the top right corner, and it's going to go ahead and download your video to your desktop, and or your choice of wherever you want. And you can go ahead and have that video play back to you. So that's it. That's the essence of this video editor and creator. Super simple to use, nothing too crazy. You can literally create videos in a matter of minutes.